In question 14, we've got to firstly find the missing index and then talk about which quarter had the highest one. That would mean that you're actually dealing with the highest particular index, all things considered. In other words, higher than the average quarter. And then deseasonalizing an unemployment rate, the actual rate was. When we listen and hear about unemployment rate, we always hear the phrase seasonal terms or seasonally adjusted. That's what we're doing now. Now, as there's 4 quarters, to find the missing index, the quarter 3 is going to be 4 take away the addition of the other quarters. And when we do that, 1.06. So B, I can fill that in, I suppose, 1.06. The quarter with the highest index is quarter 3, and that means 6% more than average quarter. 6% higher than the average. It could mean when a number of people come into the market force, or there's a seasonal figure that's expected, and to make it more palatable, we may have to smooth the figure. So for C, deseasonalized, that's the actual divided by the seasonal index. So 5.82 divided by the 1.06 gives us 5.49%. When it comes to 15, to find the missing seasonal index, we've got 4 quarters in a year, so it's 4 take away the addition of the others, and be 0.67. Now, the autumn price of apples, given the deseasonalized price, was. Now, for things like apples, we expect them to be perhaps highest when they're perhaps least available, maybe off the tree. So the actual price per kilo in summer is quite high, as opposed to the winter and the spring, where perhaps they're slightly more plentiful. So the actual price or $2.15 per kilogram. You don't have to know this, but apples are traditionally harvested in the autumn after we've had the chance to pick them, and they're probably more available at that stage.